And we back. College football. Let's go.
All right.
I need a little bit more. Because my
So
thoughts are scattered.
So January 19th. What time?
8 o'clock?
8 o'clock, maybe.
7 o'clock, maybe this early game?
7:30 o'clock.
I don't know. But it's going down.
January 19th.
The Miami Hurricanes
Ooh.
taking on the Hoosiers of Indiana.
Was I wrong?
I was wrong. I chose Ole Miss. I thought Ole Miss was going to win that game.
I was wrong.
You chose Miami, though. Well, you wanted Miami because you said you didn't want Ole Miss.
Because I couldn't pick a Mississippi team. But I'm talking about from the middle of the season on. I didn't believe in Carson back.
You did, and I believed you. I went with you on that. You cost me a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and took it to Vegas. I was like, you know what? I kept seeing all the commercials about the bets and the MGLs. I was like, let me get in on it, and I lost. I didn't, for real. I'm lying. I can't gamble with money like that.
Based on what we've seen already, though, how do you think they're gonna match up?
They're gonna get their ass whooped. Indiana go beat the shit out them boys. I'm sorry.
Hands down.
And look, the first time Indiana played Oregon, it was 30-20. I was like, what did I say? This next game is gonna be a lot of high scoring. It was for one team.
But that's what I was saying. Like, okay, it was 30-20 last time. I don't. Based on what I've seen, they're only gonna get better.
They did.
That was sick.
Dante Moore said coming back next year, by the way. So Dante Moore, somebody's talking about him being the number 2 pick in the draft or number 2 quarterback.
So
he's coming back to play another year at Oregon.
Good. What about Chambliss? Did they allow him?
I have not heard yet. I'm still waiting.
Yeah,
still waiting.
I think they did an appeal.
I hope so.
The school and
How can you fault a kid for wanting to play one more year?
Yeah.
Let the kid live. Let him live. There'll be plenty of time to be.
Carson Beck was a 7-year.
Carson Beck's the right complexity of it.
Yeah.
All right, so look, Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
At least I can say my team lost to a team that's going to play in the championship.
Yeah.
Georgia was overrated. Yeah, I said it. Y'all lost to some runner-ups. Not runner-ups, but runner-ups.
Georgia, we already talked about this.
No, we didn't.
Keep talking about. Okay.
We didn't talk about them being overrated. Because I had to think about. I was like,
I didn't say Ohio was. Overrated.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Have you seen the clip? It's on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah. You said it.
Anyway,
they shouldn't have been there in the first place. They was rated too high.
So the defense is not well.
Who are we talking about?
Georgia.
Now, we're not talking about Georgia no more. I was just saying we ain't got to go into depth to that. We're on the time limit. Them boys got eliminated same time my team did.
Anyway. No, yours didn't make it.
Same week. They got beat. Our teams got beat the same week.
Oh, I thought
we
further than you.
I couldn't tell. Hell no, never. All right. So anyway, names to keep an eye on in case you didn't know. There's this guy named Mendoza in Indiana. You might want to watch him.
Yeah.
Him being black at running back.
Mm-hmm.
I told y'all about Surratt.
Oh yeah.
The tight end Nowakowski, he's good, but it's the defense that people did not understand from Indiana. Do you know that of their 5 top sack getters, let me see, it's Hardy, it's Jones, Tucker Daly, 5 sacks or more. They've got 5 guys with 5 sacks or more. That's your ass. Linebackers and linemen coming from you all day, and you never know where they're coming from. That defensive coordinator, what am I talking about? Signetti getting the job in the NFL.
Are they freshmen or what?
I don't know. They killers.
Oh my
I don't know with the transport portal. I don't know what they are. I know there's some killers out there though.
Yeah.
So they got. I heard they got a kid out there from Lithonia though. That was kind of interesting to find out. So I was interested. On the Miami side, you know about Beck. You know about Fletcher. Everybody knows about Malachi Tony.
Yeah.
But on defense, well, y'all know about Bain too. You know about what's his name, Mesidor. I didn't know Mesidor actually leads the team in sacks for 10.5 to Bain's 8.5. So that defensive rush is gonna be good, but them big hogs from Indiana.
I don't see him.
They're gonna protect Fernando. There's a reason he does what he does.
There's a reason. Yeah.
So there ain't much to talk about, y'all. An ass whooping is a brewing. I'm gonna give Miami some credit though. They got a whole lot further. They looked a whole lot better than I anticipated.
Yeah. So where do you see the score?
Oh, you want to make it real interesting?
Yes.
Okay.
That was 55-6. Do you feel like Miami is as good as Oregon or what?
I think Miami's probably better than Oregon.
Okay.
Man, that's a good one, Malikah. That's a good question that I did not expect you to pose. I'm going to cheat. I want to see what the spread is because I really don't. I don't have a clue right now. So, according to the betters, again, if I was a better, I would know this already. Okay.
What is it, about 7.5?
And it's in Miami. So you're supposed to get 3 just for being at home. Supposed to, they say.
That's why I said not 10. I didn't say 10. So 7.5.
That's a good guess. They don't even have they don't have the numbers on here. But what the hell? Well, anyway, all right. Well, I guess I can't cheat. I will take Indiana by 13.
13. So about 2 touchdowns.
You know what? Let's make it 17. 2 touchdowns and a field goal. I give them a 17-point win against Miami.
Wow.
Yeah, I do. I don't think Miami. I don't care how much film you. I don't think they understand what they're about to be. I don't understand every time I watch them, and I know what to expect. And I'm like, damn, I didn't see that before.
No, it's actually 8.5.
8.5.
Mm-hmm.
You said about 7.
7.5.
I'm going 17.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking. Oh, can we do over under? Can we do over under instead? I'll take the over.
Over and under is.
If it's 8.5, you said right. So I'm taking the over.
I don't know what you mean over and under. What are you talking about?
Will they win by more than 8.5 or less? I'm taking the over.
Oh, okay.
For you to be a gambler, how you not know that?
No, but okay, because I thought you were talking about the score.
That's too punk like she gamble hard.
Okay, all right. So, yeah, of course. Of course they're going to be over.
Okay.
They're not going to be under.
Under will be 7.
So what? So the score will be what?
Oh, man, you're going to be specific.
30-22?
I think they will definitely hang 30. I think they can put 31 on Miami. I'll give Miami 30. Now I got to change my whole 31-17.
Okay.
I was saying 17-point win before, so that would have been 34.
Okay, so write it down. Yours, 31-17.
It's on tape. We ain't got to write it down.
No, we ain't going back.
31-17, Joe's prediction.
All right.
What you predicting then? Malikah.
Mine is going to be 48.
Damn! So you're looking at me crazy for being nice. You think I'm put almost 50 on Miami?
Yeah.
48 to what?
I say 21.
And that's only because by the time you put up 48, I gave you many chances. You better get at least 3 touchdowns out of
48
it.
to 21.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
She expects an ass whooping.
Yes.
All right. That is your college football. Let's slide into the NBA right fast, shall we? This week, when you're watching the show a few days ago, the Thunder finally got over the hump and beat the Spurs.
I mean, that's about time. How many times can you beat somebody down into the ground, to the cement?
Well, 3 times. When you watch good movies, normally it's about 2 times. And by the time that third fight comes, the hero of the movie rises up and whoops ass.
Right.
Well, it took us 4.
Or like times. Rocky. How many times did
Well, Rocky was
lost. He
would take 1 ass whooping and then come back because the movie was short.
No.
He never lost to the same person more than once.
No, what's his name?
Clubber Lang only beat him once.
No, not Clubber, the other one.
Apollo only beat him once. Actually, Apollo tied. Remember Rocky 1, they tied. Knocked each other out, but Apollo kept the championship. That's why they had Rocky 2 for the rematch. Because now Apollo, Rocky's supposed to have been a bum. It's supposed to have been a scab fight for him. And then Rocky ended up handling it. He's like, who's this white guy?
Okay.
And they brought Rocky 2.
Dang, I thought
for my young people watching, if y'all want to see a great series, Rocky 1 through at least 4. I watched 5 because I want to see how he acted in retirement. But Rocky series might be the greatest.
Series, yeah.
Oh, you got me reminisce. I got to go watch Rocky 3 now.
Yeah. Rocky.
What Clubber Lang say to his woman? Remember the press conference on the stairs in Philly? Is it the same woman? Same woman? Why don't you come to a mall, part of my show what a real man is? In front of her husband. He's sitting right there. Clubber Lang, played by Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Rocky 3, one of the greatest movies ever. All right, but anyway, NBA. So the Thunder, they got tired of it. It's like, hey, as my mother told my grandmother once, I ain't taking no more damn whoopings. Yeah. It didn't go well for my mother, but it went well for the Thunder. What was that score?
119 to 98.
And Wemby played too. He played it sad. No, he was balling. Wemby was balling.
I was about to check and see.
I'm gonna tell you right now. There's no question. He's way better than Chet Holmgren. Chet going to get his game up because right now I'm predicting that as the Western Conference Championship, and Chet going to have to step his game up.
Who was even questioning that?
Nobody, but everybody kind of thinks that.
No, Chet, no.
Against the regular person,
he's
Chet
good.
can ball, but
Yes.
against Wemby,
I mean, he's
that's his-
multifaceted.
that's his kryptonite.
He's multifaceted.
Like when you think about kryptonite for real, like people they use the word loosely. They just know Superman's weakness. But if you watch the Superman movie and that kryptonite get on his ass, he'd be damn near dead. That's what Wemby is to Chet. He'd be killing him.
Right.
But
now, what I do like about Chet is he can play the big man role. He can play the big man role down low, which other people don't really like to play that.
He's a shot blocker. He can defend now.
Yeah, like other people don't like to play. Like KD, he don't want to play that.
KD don't want to be in the post. KD's a guard that was just born tall, so he's like, well, I'll play the floor. Let me move around.
Now Wemby, does he like to play that down low?
He'll play wherever you put him at.
Okay.
I seen this dude do a step back three like he was a point guard.
Exactly.
And hit.
But Chet will do the same thing.
Yeah. He's just not as good.
Yeah,
it's like taking two guards.
Right.
Yeah, you got Kobe and you got I don't know, Rip Hamilton. Rip's good, but he ain't Kobe. Yeah. So you know,
I got you. Yeah, he's not where Wemby is yet,
and it's not fair. He's not going to be. Sometimes you just look at him. Wemby,
he's a prodigy. He's just
he'll be a there's Shaq and then there's Patrick Ewing. It is what it is. Chet will be good. He'll be respected. Yeah. But
I got you.
Right now, he's not even a shoe-in for an all-star spot.
That's what I was going to say. He won't. Yeah.
Which will be announced on Monday.
Really?
The all-star starters will be announced on Monday, MLK Day. So y'all make sure y'all are tuned in to watch that. All right. But the Thunder look good. Jay Will started to get back into his rhythm, so I like seeing that. It was a good win for him. It was focused. I heard the press conference right after the game. Shay's like, hey, we woke up this morning and we knew. When you wake up in the middle of the regular season, they're like, we got a game. That means you focused in. So I'm glad they got the monkey off the back. Hush the naysayers. I don't care anymore to the playoffs when it comes to that particular matchup. LA's been struggling, but they beat the Hawks.
Yeah, the soaring Hawks without Tre.
Are you saying that as it's a good thing or a bad thing they're doing what they do without Tre? They had won 2 games.
I had already been saying that on the show that without Tre, they have been winning. They've been out on the West Coast. They won 3 out of 4.
Then they ran into LA.
And then
LA needed that win too. They took an ass.
Yeah, and LA said, okay, we got an opportunity. Let's take it. Mm-hmm. But I mean, they're tired. They've been on.
Are you making excuses for them?
Yeah.
No. The Hawks are a young team. Them young boys can play all day. I don't want to hear that.
I get it, but I mean
they ran the Luka
play. The Hawks have a problem with star power. Anytime they play LeBron, they have a problem.
No. Because last week you trying to slide in on the Lolo. You tried to slide on the Lolo last week. Hawks beat their ass, you know. Oh, you wouldn't LeBron with a problem last week, but now when they lose, when they have star power, it becomes tough. You got more excuses than a Negro trying to stay out of jail in court. Stop it.
Anyway.
Stop it. But the Lakers slick. Let me hit you with these standings, and then we'll get a little deeper into it. I didn't have to do that. I already had them set up over here. Bam. All right. So the way things are presently constructed, we'll start with the Eastern Conference. You know what we do? We only do the teams that's actually competing. The Hornets are still in the competition realm, I guess. Their record's so bad it don't seem like it, but they're number 12. 14-26, the Hornets. 17-23, the Bucks. At number 10, well, they haven't gotten much better because it was number 9 last week. The Bulls. They had lost 1 in a row. They're 4-6. They lost 1 in a row. They're 4-6. The Hawks, they lost 1, but they 5-5 in the last 10. They are what they are. They're a 50-50 team. I think they're going to be a 500 team at the end of the year.
Who?
The Hawks.
No, they're not.
At number 8, we'll argue about it in a second.
Okay.
The Miami Heat at number 8, they're 21-19. They're 6-4 in their last 10 games. So that's how you do it. If you want to make an argument, at least be 6-4, not 5-5. The Cavaliers, they dropped, boy. Last year they was like top 2 team. Now they're number 7. They're 5-5 in their last 10 games. The Orlando Magic, 5-5 in their last 10 games. Philly, 6-4 in their last 10 games. Toronto, 6-4 in their last 10 games. Boston has lost 2 in a row. And I didn't notice that. That's the only time since, I think they said 2019, that they went into back-to-back games scoring under 100 points. That don't happen often. But it's happening now. And they're number 3. And while they dropped to number 3, New York didn't jump back up there. They 5-5 in their last 10 games. They're number 2. The Pistons 6-4 in their last 10. They're number 1. The difference between those teams that are 5-5 and 6-4 is that they got such a big lead going in. They got some room. The number 1 team is 28-10. All right, so they got cushion. New York's 25-14. Boston 24-15. Toronto 24-17, and then it starts getting murky because at number 4 24-17, and your Hawks are 20-22. That's what, about a 6-game swing that they could catch up. They not though. Malikah, I'm sorry.
They will.
How? With who? Who they gonna lean on to lead them and take them there?
McCollum.
That's that.
And Porzingis.
I can't even ask you with a straight face. So that's gonna take them over the top. You wish
Jalen.
You wishing and praying like a mother.
Yeah. Daniels. We got a packed team of young guys who are hungry.
They gonna get plenty of
we got them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give y'all 8
Guess what?
seed at
Tre
best.
Young still hurt.
He ain't even played for Washington yet?
No.
Well, they 10-28. Why?
Somebody he gonna be still hurt until after the All-Star break. Man, good riddance.
Hey, man. So last week I made a joke about him maybe being on that stuff. You think maybe it's crack? Instead?
Yeah.
Why would you choose? I want to go to that team that's 10-28.
Yeah.
They must offer him the bag.
Yeah.
I can't be. See, you know how they talk about rich people being depressed? You about to witness it. You got some money. Are you gonna be happy losing every game?
Yeah.
At least in Atlanta was competitive. All right, the Western Conference. It's a little bit more competitive. At your number 12 is Dallas Mavericks, 15-25. They're 4-6. Clippers 16-23. They won 3 in a row. They're 8-2 in their last 10 games. They're starting to figure things out, which means they could probably kick out the number 10 team or 9. At number 10 is the Grizzlies, 17-22. They're 4-6 in their last 10. Portland Trailblazers, 19-22. They lost 2 in a row. 7-3 though in their last 10 games. The Warriors are 22-19. They're 6-4 in their last 10. The Suns, surprisingly, still battling. They're 24-16. They're 7-3 in their last 10.
Why is that surprising?
Because they had Bill,
Yeah.
you had KD, you had Book, and y'all couldn't get it done. And now that KD's gone, and I say he was the problem, but now that he's gone, the problem was his money. That's what the problem was. They couldn't sign nobody else to play with him.
Yeah.
But now that KD's gone and Book's the show, they back in there.
Yeah.
At number 7. At number 6, the Houston Rockets, 23-14. They're 6-4 in the last 10. The Lakers are now number 5. They were number 3 last week when we did the show. But number 5, they're 5-5 in the last 10 games. In the meantime, while they dropping, the Timberwolves it rolls up 27-14. They've won 2 in a row. They're 7-3 in their last 10 games. The Nuggets, without Jokic, they've won 2 in a row. They're 5-5 in their last 10. The Spurs, number 2, 27-13. They've lost 2 straight.
Yeah.
Compliments of Oklahoma City. They're 4-6 in the last 10. Speaking of Oklahoma City, find their winning ways. Last time we talked, I told you they were 6-6 in the last 12 games. Since then, they won 4 in a row, 8-2. Feeling themselves. We back up in this thing. Smacking booty left and right. Do you know that they've only lost 4 games outside of San Antonio? To the rest of the league, they've only lost 4 games. So we get back.
Lost 2 at home.
It happens. I mean, we couldn't go undefeated. It happens. The game sheet sometime.
Yeah.
So check it out. With the NBA, here's what you have to look forward to this Thursday. Grizzlies at Orlando. That's on Prime Video. Suns at Pistons will be a good game. Boston at Miami. Milwaukee at San Antonio. Giannis against Wemby. I'd like to see it, but it will not be nationally televised.
What is that?
Milwaukee and the Spurs.
Oh.
New York at Golden State. That'll be on Prime as well as Thursday night. Friday night, Minnesota at Houston. I want to see it. Because last time KD and Ant played against each other, he was in Phoenix and Ant was talking big shit. But now he got a squad behind him in Houston. So I want to see that. I like Şengün. I like that guy too, by the way.
Oh, yeah. He can ball.
Cleveland at Philly. ESPN on Friday night. Both of those games actually ESPN games. Saturday, Boston at the Hawks. You going?
No.
Okay. I thought you were going to be more excited than that. All right.
No.
Because Jason Tatum ain't playing?
Yeah. There's no Tatum.
So you're not really a Boston fan. You're a Tatum fan. Let me think about this for a second. Jason Tatum, she love him. Okay. Hold on. Marcus Williams. Freeman. I mean, she likes him. Okay.
Oh, did you hear who they might want
Who?
to go to Pittsburgh?
Freeman ain't leaving Notre Dame.
You don't think so?
He already said he's staying in Notre Dame. I wouldn't take that Pittsburgh job either. I got made in Notre Dame.
Yeah.
I'm a black man in Notre Dame killing it.
Right.
All right. Minnesota at San Antonio Friday night. Ooh, good game. Sunday, Toronto at the Lakers. That's a 9:30 game. And then on MLK Day. I love that the NBA makes sure that Atlanta's always featured in the MLK game day.
They do.
As they should.
Yeah.
But Milwaukee will be here in Atlanta. Oklahoma City will be at Cleveland. Last year was a good game. I don't know so much this year. I think Oklahoma City going to run through them now. Dallas at the Knicks. Boston at Detroit on NBC Peacock. MLK Day night. That's going to be cool. Tuesday, Spurs at Houston. I want to see KD against Wemby. I want to watch that. Lakers at Denver. Toronto at Golden State. Ladies and gentlemen, that's your NBA.
Have you seen any Cooper Flag highlights?
Yes, the boy's balling. He's for real.
Superhuman.
He's for real.
This boy
I wish
is balling.
Did you hear that before he got drafted, before he played college, that he had been on the USA team playing against the USA Olympic team, the men?
Yeah.
And he was holding his own and doing his thing, so they already knew, like, yo, he's coming.
I mean, crazy.
I ain't never seen it.
No.
And he's not even. Is he 18 now? Wait, no. He did 1 year of college. I think he might be 19.
Yeah. He probably 20. We'll see.
I'm sure. Go ahead and Google it. I'm going to go ahead and get to this thing called college basketball.
Yeah, look that up.
Because we got time today, y'all.
Look that up. But also, what's going to happen with Giannis? Because all the fans are booing him, and then he booed them back.
I'll have to hit the basket in the N1. Why are they booing this man? He gave y'all everything he had for years because he's thinking that he might want to leave. Look at the rest of the squad. You need to be booing management. You need to be booing the organization.
Yeah.
Giannis don't complain. He don't go and make noise in the press about the team.
Yeah.
He goes to work. Matter of fact, they asked him about league. I'm gonna come out here. I'm gonna play hard every night.
They done annihilated the team. I mean, basically.
They left him with just shit around him.
Yeah.
It is what it is. All right, college basketball rankings. I'm going to give these to you first, so when I tell you what games to watch for, it'll make a little bit more sense to you. At number 25, and we will go with the AP poll versus the coaches poll, because, well, that's on your left, and that's the thing you look at first.
Yeah.
Seton Hall, number 25. 24 is Tennessee. 23, Utah State. 22, Clemson. Georgia, 21. Louisville at 20. 19 is Florida. 18, Alabama. 17, Arkansas. 16, Virginia. I watched a little bit of them play last night.
Virginia?
They get back into the competitive side of things in the ACC. Texas Tech at 15. The Tar Heels at 14. Illinois 13. That's disrespectful. 12 is Michigan State. BYU 15-1, being led by the freshman DeBanton. I probably said his name all wrong.
Probably.
Yeah, like I'm you. Number 10, Vanderbilt. Number 9, Gonzaga. Number 8, Nebraska. Number 7, Houston. Number 6, Duke. And now it gets interesting. 5, Purdue. 4, Michigan. 3, UConn. 2, Iowa State. And number 1, Arizona. Arizona and Iowa State are the only two, and Vanderbilt are all undefeated, 16-0.
Dang.
Everybody else that I named, outside of Clemson, no more than, what? Okay, I need to look at stuff before I say it. All right, so check this out. Tennessee's 11-5 at 24. Clemson was 14-3. I thought 3 losses was the most they had, but Florida and Alabama also have 5 losses, and Arkansas has 4. So they treating the SEC in basketball like they're doing football. You can have 5 losses and still be ranked. Okay, everybody else got 1 or 2 losses, and they had to.
You see with 5 losses.
I told y'all she'll be listening to me.
No.
I just said Tennessee got 5 losses. Florida got 5 losses. Alabama, 5 losses.
They do have 5 losses. What? I gotta investigate this.
Here's what you do. Just start watching some games. And I got some for you. So coming up on Saturday. You like, hey, good segue. Number 19, Florida will be against number 10, Vanderbilt. And then you'll like this one. This is Saturday. Arkansas, ranked 17, taking on Georgia, 21. So that'll be a chance for them to climb. On Tuesday, there's no games on Monday. This weekend is crushing it as far as football goes.
Exactly.
But Tuesday, Vanderbilt number 10 will take on number 17, Arkansas. So that's going to be a good one. And Iowa State beat the brace off of KU last night. KU is only ranked in the coaches poll. They're 11-5, but in the AP poll, they're not ranked at all. Seton Hall got that spot. So keep an eye on them. I also got some players for you to watch. Northwestern has the leading scorer in the nation. This dude named Nick Martinelli, big old white dude, 24 points a game. I don't think Northwestern record is that great. You know what I noticed about when I was looking at the top 50 scores? Very few of them are on teams that are ranked in the top 25. So that tells me the top 25 teams play like teams, and these teams that are hurting, they got that one star, and he out there trying to get noticed so he can get picked up somewhere. So it is what it is. Kevin Boozer, I told you Cameron Boozer can ball. He's number 4, averaging 22.9. I'm going to say his name right this time. Take my glasses off and make sure I'm reading it. Nope. The freshman out there in BYU, you remember me tell you about him? He's like the number 1 recruit in the nation. He's going to the league. See, didn't I just say I'm not going to say that? Malikah, are you hanging out with me?
What's his name?
Dibansa. AJ Dibansa.
You're trying to make me curse.
AJ Dibansa.
Who?
Dibansa.
Dibansa.
I've been telling you to watch him for all season. I gave you 5 freshmen to watch.
No, you didn't.
Where's my paperwork at? I keep the notes. We talked about it. There was a show. You just like to listen to me now. Malikah, the house on fire.
Dibansa.
Dibansa. Dybansa. Dibansa or Dibansa.
That's not what you're saying.
I said Dibansa. What are you hearing?
D-E.
D-Y.
Oh, D-Y?
Anyway.
Okay.
And then there's this guy that's number 10. His parents almost named him after the great one, but they changed it a little bit. His name was LeBaron, not LeBron. LeBaron Villoa Jr. He's at Alabama, averaging 21.9 a game. So all of them have some pretty good games this week. Make sure y'all check them out. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Watch that BYU game. They play tonight, as a matter of fact. So when we get off the show, they play on ESPN2 tonight. I think it's the late game. Like a 10:30, 11:30 game. Is it going to be past your bedtime?
I'm going to watch it.
Watch it. You'll be like,
I'm off tomorrow.
He's supposed to be, right now, he's looked at to be the number 1 pick in the draft.
Yeah.
So trust me. Are you off tomorrow?
Is Dibansa playing in that one?
Yes. Okay. This ain't the NBA. They don't take nights off in college. Get your ass to work.
I'm going to watch it.
Yeah. That game is at...
Some games on tonight.
That's what it is. Have you ever seen Pootie Tang?
Yeah.
You remember when Chris Rock would be talking to a dude? Mm-hmm. Not when he was playing. When he was playing, he'd be like, "Yeah, it sure is hot outside." And then dude beside be like, "Man, it sure is hot outside." That's what you keep doing. I'll say it, you repeat it right after me.
Mm-hmm. No, you were saying that those games were on tonight.
And then you said there's some games on tonight.
I was talking about some other games. Darn.
Yeah.
I was trying to see what the late games were on tonight. Ooh, the Knicks playing tonight too.
Are you going back to the okay? Mm-hmm. You want to just worry about the league? Then I guess you could do that.
Yeah.
But
what time BYU come on?
BYU plays TCU. That is at 11:00.
Okay.
You ain't gonna be up.
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool.
I gotta take my hair down.
Okay. That's a big old head. That's gonna be some work.
See what I'm talking about?
I love it though. That's why I'm talking about that big old head. All right. How much time we got left? We're out?
Are you serious?
Damn.
So oh God.
It was your fault. You want to stop and talk about Georgia?
No, I didn't talk about Georgia.
All right, women's top 25. And the next week we'll get more in depth with the women.
Okay.
All right, then we out of here. We got to go for real.
Okay.
At number 25 in the ladies' ranks. Did you have it? You want me to do it?
No, you do it.
Illinois at 25. The lady Cornhuskers at 24. The lady Irish are at 23. And I'm shocked because I like Hidalgo, but she can't do it by herself ever since Olivia Miles left for TCU. All right, number 22, Princeton at 14-1. Yeah.
Wow.
The Alabama girls, 21. Lady Vols are back. They 20. I don't know if they back, but they were the 12-3. Yeah. Iowa State guys are balling, and so are the girls. They're number 19, though. Baylor girls are 18. Texas Tech, 17. Ole Miss hooping, 16. Michigan State, 15. The Ohio State Buckeyes, 14. The Lady Sooners are 13. At 12 is Maryland. 11, Iowa. Now it gets interesting. Remember that Olivia Miles I told you left Notre Dame? Mm-hmm. She just went to TCU and helped them be number 10 team in the nation.
Wow.
They're number 10. Louisville at number 9. Michigan, 8. Mm-hmm. Kentucky, 7. And now these are teams you're familiar with. LSU is number 6, led by Flage. Number 5, Vanderbilt. I was not ready for that one. They're 17-0. Wow. Stop playing with them girls.
Yeah.
Texas is number 4. The Lady Bruins are number 3, 15-1. The Lady Gamecocks are 17-1. I bet you can't guess what the number 1 team is.
Connecticut.
At 17-0. You got it. Ladies and gentlemen, nailed it. I'm glad we have adult supervision because this could have went over real easy.
Yes.
All right. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Make sure y'all check the email. Send us an email if y'all want to be part of the show. Send your questions in there. Send your phone number in there. Y'all see it's posted. I just, because I always feel to talk about it. So when I'm doing the editing, I always just put it at the bottom. Y'all hit us in the email. We'll call you, make you part of the show, and make you sound like you don't know what you're talking about. And hey, stay tuned. We're going to do a live show. You ready to do live on Facebook one of these days or live on Instagram? You can stay at home and we can just split screen.
Let's do that.
Yeah, but I mean, that don't mean do the show on your drawers. You just put some pants on. Because you might drop the phone and be like, oh, Lord, that's all butt cheek. And then we get kicked off of Instagram. Well, actually, you probably won't. Our ratings might go up. You know, do what you want.
No, that's another show, OnlyFans.
Okay. Whatever pays the bills. Right. Y'all have a great week. We'll see y'all next week. For my homie, my partner in crime, the sports diva, Miss Malikah. I'm Joe Corey. Joe Corey presents Real Sports Talk Weekly.